Alan, I know Andy Warhol is one of your favorite artists. What was it about him that made him so appealing?
Well, Krishen, other than being one of the most successful artists of the 20th century, it was his ability to turn the simplest of activities into art, like eating a hamburger, for example.
Well, he certainly was rather eccentric.
That was part of his appeal. His eccentricity seemed to intensify the older he became. Take this interview, for example.
Do you ever bother to read all these great interpretations about your work?
Can I just answer?
Yes, you can.
I think we just read a lot of comic books, and it just happened to come out then.
You can see how comic books influenced the way he portrayed some of the most popular icons of his time.
Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, Jackie O, Liza Minnelli, and of course, the man himself.
But that's not all he did. He also made movies, founded a magazine, and even appeared in a famous Japanese TV commercial.
Aka, Midori, Ao, Gunjoiro.
I'm always fascinated by the way in which he elevated the ordinary and made it visually captivating in his unique style.
Making the insignificant significant, like the lowly soup can.
Well, I absolutely love how Converse has reappropriated the soup can image for their new Warhol-inspired sneakers. Other than the Marilyn portrait, the Campbell soup can is probably one of his most famous paintings.
I think it's great that Andy Warhol can still be relevant today, even for those who may not be familiar with his work. They can now have his art on their feet.
When we were at the launch, I couldn't help but think, considering how eccentric Andy Warhol was, he probably wouldn't have minded his art being used in this way. After all, what is a bigger symbol of popular culture than the sneaker?
Especially Converse sneakers.
I wonder what it would have looked like if we had been given the Warhol treatment.
Can I answer blah blah blah?
Yes, you can.